We've announced Roarosaurus, which is the new wooden coaster that will open at Storyland in Glen, New Hampshire next spring, this coming spring, spring of 2014. Well, it's a family ride. It's 40 feet tall. It's 1,240 feet long. It's a twister. I mean, by every definition of the word, it's a twister. The thing is wound up on a tiny little island in the back of their park, and it's crossing over itself and under itself, and it's just wound up like a bowl of spaghetti. And of course, it has our Timberliner trains, which allows it to do all the acrobatics. But the other great thing about the Timberliner trains is it is a family coaster. A 5-year-old little girl can ride with her 6'3", 320-pound father, and they both fit comfortably and safely in our trains. And really, the family experience can be, you know, optimized that way, really.
And you've also been busy with M&V, I believe.
Yeah,
a few announcements.
They don't leave us alone. They just keep us working and working. They're slave drivers. And yeah, we announced yesterday, M&V has sold 4 new Chinese projects. Wooden coasters, of course. These are, you know, fairly big coasters. Let me see if I can say these names right. We have one at Hot Go Park in Shenyang. We will have then 3 for the Fanta Wild chain of amusement parks. One will be in Suzhou, one will be in Jinan, and one will be in Wuhu.
Woohoo's the easy one.
That's the easy one. Woohoo! Jinan, it's not the same.
So you must almost be Chinese now with all these trips to China.
Practically, although I still only know 3 Chinese words. So I don't know why. It seems like I should pick up more. I'm not paying attention or something.
And you haven't released too many specifics.
No, we can't say.
I did see in the press release it says one of them's going to have a 360 barrel roll.
Is that in the press release? Okay,
yeah.
Then I can't deny it if it's in there. But no, I can't really give any other details about them. The parks, of course, are keeping us very quiet.
Very excited because in the last 2 months we were able to sign 4 contracts for 4 new wood coasters for China. And as you can see here on our map of China, with the 3 existing ones that we already have completed and the 4 new ones, we are, in our words, redecorating the horizon of China. And we think it's just the beginning. We have a lot of other inquiries that we're working on, and we're very excited that we're able to deliver these 4 more.
And are we going to be expecting any more announcements coming?
Of course, but I can't tell you exactly when. And some of them would be for attractions outside of China. We're working very, very closely on a couple that are in another part of the world, so we're excited about that as well.
How's the show been for you?
The show's been very good. Both of the customers involved with the 4 new ones are here. We've had a meeting with one twice, and now that they've been here and seen the new train, the Gravity Craft train, Timberliner, they're so excited. They came back and wanted to discuss how they could do a new theming for it, and which they hadn't planned on. But having seen the train, they realized the potential, and it got them excited. The other customer we're having a dinner with this evening, and so we're happy that they've both come and are participating. We are getting a lot of inquiry also from, let's say, the European sector. That's been a good positive thing that's happened here. Domestic market is still kind of slow, but I think we all have to understand that from a wood coaster perspective, the domestic market's pretty saturated.
We have announced the new wooden roller coaster at Namchung, opening in 2015. And also this little kitty mini Millennium coaster ride that we just installed in Legoland, and it actually opens tomorrow. This show has been wonderful. Yesterday was extremely stressful. From one meeting to the next, no time to eat. So yes, it's been very good, and we're hoping to have some more very good news by the end of the week, but just has to see how it plays out here.
So on a selfish note, when are you going to build in England?
We are trying. I will say that we are really trying to get into England. We've been talking to multiple people, and just don't know exactly when that's going to be.
You've also come up with a completely new type of wooden coaster, which you're calling the Switchback.
Yes.
And what does that involve?
Basically, it's a ride, or you can go forward and you can go backwards. And basically, the Switchback is it's like a shuttle coaster, but the only problem is at the other end of it, you're going to be on a little switch. It just knocks into place, and you go backwards. Kind of like the same thing. The only thing was with the shuttle coaster, you're on the same track. Switchback is basically this kind of like the same thing, but you're going to be going forward and backwards. But the thing is, you're not on the same ride when you're going backwards.